So the question of the video is, how many seats do you think are in this stadium? Yes, everybody. So today we are off to Germany. We're going to Berlin and see it at Manchester Airport. Terminal 3, unfortunately. And here we are, we're officially at Brandenburg Airport. And it actually looks nicer at night here, but this is the entrance to our Airbnb. And this is where we're staying. This is our bedroom, living room. Nice little kitchen. Nice, obviously, is a subjective word. Got the bathroom. Hello. We're off to the Brandenburg Gate and we've got a few activities planned. We are just leaving now. We'll see you at the Brandenburg Gate. And here we are, we're at the Brandenburg Gate. So now we're in the main square. Someone's already tried to scam us to give money towards a children for the, what was it? Blind and deaf children. Here we are, just underneath it. You got the main square. So one thing you never really consider with stuff like this is get to the Brandenburg Gate, you see it, and then you take a photo and you move on, I guess. But the Lady Gaga concert, I don't know if you could see over there, it turns out that it's not like an event or a performance, it is the local Brandenburg crackhead. So he's just playing his speaker as loud as possible. It turns out that the Brandenburg crackhead is really into Lady Gaga because it keeps repeating this same song, Poker Face, over and over again. And there it is, the Reichstag, where I think they're called the Bundestag. The main legislators of Germany, or Berlin at least, it's where they do business, do stuff, do important things. You can register online to go up to the top, so you probably can't see it from here, but there are actually people walking around up in the dome. But as always, we didn't know that, so we haven't registered. And this is the memorial for all of the murdered Jews of Europe. So we are here at the Holocaust Memorial, and this is for all the Jews that died across Europe in the Holocaust. And I believe originally they were trying to put around 4,000 slabs, and then the area that they were given, I think they could only fit, I think it's like 2,711. So that is literally how many slabs are here. It's crazy to think, you know, in the 1940s, what was going on. We're coming in here for some hot chocolate and cake. We've gone for some hot chocolate. So good. We went for a cookie and a slice of cheesecake. Just look at that. Some bits of the Berlin Wall. So we're coming over here to the green building over there, which is the Spy Museum. We're going into the Spy Museum, and this place was created in 2015 by a journalist, as Berlin was the spy capital of Germany. The area that this is actually in, which now is absolutely stunning. This used to be called the Death Strip because it was like right by the walls, right by the Berlin Wall. So this machine, as you type in your password, it will tell you if you add, let's say, another I. Oh. I just do I. 0. There you go. Well, that's the difference it makes. Well, I don't know if this is going to work, but... No, it does. Oh, but you can also see me in my hat. Ooh, ooh. It says groping in the dark. Enter and walk through the room. Watch out, it's dark. Nothing in it. God's sake. This one's for phase adapt. If you know, you know. This is called Human Intelligence. Nikita, are you sure you want to play this with me? I tried to go underneath it. For all of my Call of Duty boys, you'll definitely know what these are. What's this one? Drop it in the comments. We all know this, absolute classic. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep, I cannot eat tonight. It's party time, guys. And this is Death Strip at night. It has got a more modern name, but yeah, back in the day it was called Death Strip. But yeah, to think that this could ever be called Death Strip when it looks like this. We've come to Potsdamer Platz. How nice, how smart is it, man? So today, guys, it's crep check. We've got the new Nike Shox TL Black Amarillo Reds. We're giving him a 10 out of 10 for being fucking disgusting. There's a dreaded upside down. If that's anything like the Amsterdam one, it was absolutely pants. And we're going up to here, called Game State. This is called Game State. Got all the basketball games. I'm running out of fuel, And as is tradition, I'm in a different country, so I have to try the McDonald's. Can you really call it a holiday if you haven't been to the Golden Arches of the country that you're at? Let's see how it compares to the UK. Oh my god, it looks even worse than I remember, but it tastes so good. Some nugs. Whatever the fuck that is. And some sauce. It is a burger, by the way. And we're here at the East Side Gallery in Berlin. And as you can see behind me, we've got a big chunk of the Berlin Wall that's still up with all the artwork on it. And I'm basically just going to walk along the wall. And I might insert a little time warp here of some of the artwork, but I'm hoping if I can lighten up the clips you'll be able to see it, because we've got here and it's about 5:30 and it's already going dark. But yeah, let's see what we can capture. day 2 today, and we are on our way to the Olympic Stadium. There's an S on top of the train station, so whatever train you need to get, if it's a U, which I'm assuming is like underground, M, which is metro, or maybe they don't even relate to anything, to be honest, maybe it is just random letters, but we're getting on an S. But it makes it much easier because you've literally just got to find a train station with an S on top, and then you can get pretty much like a number of trains from that one station. But really, really helpful. I have to say, every time you come away, it makes you realise, you know, there are lots that we could improve back home. And if you don't know where we're going after seeing that, there's no hope for you, unfortunately. So we're here at the Olympic Stadium, and as you can see behind me, it fits in with the rest of the aesthetic of Berlin. It's big, concrete and grey. So this is the DFB Pokal, which is the German Football Association Cup. Looks very grand. So as you can see, the stadium today is absolutely dead. I'm sure there are people that are watching right now that will have been here when you can like barely even move, but we've pretty much got the stadium to ourselves, to be honest. Right, let's go in. There's people practicing down there. This is definitely an experience I would recommend if you come into Berlin. I think this would be just as impressive if it was busy as well, but the fact that there's pretty much nobody here, there are a few school trips now that we're actually in the stadium, and they're all doing like guided tours. We're pretty much just left to our own devices just to mooch about the stadium. Obviously not allowed down onto the pitch, but pretty much allowed to do anything other than. So the question of the video is, how many seats do you think are in this stadium? So you see this area here with the horse statues, the horse tamers. This is known as the Führer's Stand and was once one of the places where Hitler did one of his most famous speeches. There's the horrible bastard, and these are the horse statues. Literally where he was walking. Here we are with the Olympic flame. It's where they put the torch into the dish to start the Olympics, or to signify the start of the Olympics. So I'm pretty bad with heights, so I know watching this back is going to be pretty difficult, but we are right at the top of the Olympic Stadium. The stairs are very narrow as well, so I can feel my heels almost off the edge. Look at that for a view. Oh God. So we've been recommended a restaurant by, and I'm going to stick your username up here, because we've been recommended to come to a Schnitzery. So this is where we are now, and I'll show you the food. I've gone for the best seller, which is like crispy onions, coleslaw, fried chicken and mac and cheese. And that's us done. We are on our way to the airport. We're at Terminal 2 of Brandenburg Gate Airport in Berlin. We're in the airport now. We're about to go through, all the way through departures. Hopefully get another stamp in the passport as well. But yeah, just down there. Taking off in about an hour. So that's the Berlin trip done. I'm doing my outro, literally outside the T3 multi-story, waiting to get picked up. And we'll see you on the next one.